as you can tell by the title of today's video, I ate meat today.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart.
No, I'm not talking about vegan meat. Let's just get into it. I was with my grandma and I had lunch at her, like the center that she lives in has like a really nice new restaurant area, and I'd eaten there before. We ordered the onion soup that was vegan. Like the servers know us now when we come, and they actually have some residents that are vegan as well. It's really cool. Like their menu already has vegan options on there, which is really cool to see, especially in like a retirement home, just because it's not a place where you would think that there would be vegan options, but there are. It's really cool. So we ordered the soup. It came to the table. It was for my husband Matt. I like snuck a little bite of it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is the split pea and ham soup. This is not the onion soup. And I should have looked first, but I ate the smallest piece of ham. This has happened to me before, like well over a year ago when I was in Palm Springs. There was a little tiny bit of chicken and some pasta that I didn't see. I'd already eaten some of it. I immediately noticed when I tasted it, and I remember then I got really upset, just like with myself, not at the people, because it's a shared kitchen, you know, it's not their fault, it wasn't in there on purpose, but it's just one of those things that happens, and it really sucks, but at the same time it was an accident. And this kind of goes with what I was talking about yesterday. Like, you cannot be 100% vegan in this world. Like, I still consider myself a vegan. I'm still gonna call myself a vegan, even though I still had, like, now I've had meat twice that I know of, like, for sure, in the past 3 years by accident. And it happens and it sucks. But in the car on the way home, Matt he started laughing, and I'm like, what's going on? He's like, well, it's not really funny, but it is kind of ironic that on the day that you eat ham, you're wearing that shirt. And I was like, oh, you are so right about that. So guess what shirt I'm wearing? It's one of my favorite Eat Cupcakes, Not Cupcake, with the little pig from, I was like so close to me, Green Acres Farm Sanctuary. I've worn it in a couple of my videos before. It's one of my favorite shirts, but of all the days to wear this shirt and then accidentally eat a pig, today's the day. Like, of course. So if this has happened to you, like, try not to get too down on yourself. I definitely did that the first time. This time I was sort of able, like, it's not funny, but I was sort of able to like laugh about it and be like, oh, haha, like I should have checked that first. You know, it's nobody's fault. They didn't say what it was when they dropped it off, and I should have checked first. Like, I should have had someone else look at. I don't normally I check more, but I wasn't thinking. I was holding Theo, and I just didn't think to check. I was just trying to sneak a bite before Matt got to it. Otherwise, I knew I wouldn't get to taste any of it. So we are about to go to my mom's house, and I'm going to help her finish decorating her tree. They have really high ceilings at their house, so their tree is a lot larger, and she likes my help to decorate it to be able to get the ornaments where she wants, since my dad doesn't really have an eye for it, I guess is the best way to describe it.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go.
Alright, hello again. I made it home from my mom's house. Wasn't that tree beautiful? Can you guess how many lights are on that tree? If you leave a comment down below, guess how many lights you think are on that tree, and I will answer it in tomorrow's video. So be on the lookout for that. Matt just got home from work. He's putting Theo to sleep right now. When he wakes up, or not, ugh, I'm like so tired today, and I still have to edit and upload tonight's video. So when Theo goes to sleep, we're gonna have dinner. I'll work on some editing, but today was a really good day. I got to see my grandma. We saw Matt's grandma. I went and helped out my mom a little bit, just spent some time with Theo, and that is like my favorite thing to do. Obviously minus the incident at lunch with eating some ham. That was unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So I just wanted to say, if you're going vegan, if you're thinking about going vegan, I know that there's a stigma and a lot of people don't want to call themselves vegan right now because of all, it's hard. I think it might just be in the YouTube community or like the social media community, but some people just don't want to use that term anymore. And I want to kind of fight that. I want to say that you can be vegan even if you make mistakes. Like, you just do it to the best of your ability, and today was a perfect example of sometimes you mess up and it's completely accidental, or you didn't think about it. Like, you didn't think to check when you first go vegan that like chips have dairy in them. Like, who would have thought that? But you have to do it to the best of your ability. So I just want to let you know that you're doing a great job. You can do it, and it is easier than you think. Okay? Yeah, that is something that I wish someone had told me when I started, because I was kind of telling myself I had to be this perfect vegan, which does not exist. So just sending lots of love to you guys, and I hope you are having a great day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye. Mwah.
We'll be chilling and having a good time.